Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs.
McGrath to bowl the first ball of the day. The sweeper picks up. Steered expertly into the gap. Stopped in the covers. Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Stopped in the covers. Play it away with comfort. Flicked off his legs. can't afford to bowl that in there.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Stopped in the cut. Never looked like being a run there.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Should be some runs here. Just one run.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Beautiful shot. That's found the gap in the field. Shot. That is beautifully played.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Played into the gap. Just one run. That over helped the run rate. Somewhat.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
He's got it into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That's pierced the offside field. McGrath continues.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
That's pierced the lakeside field. That was a no ball by Lee.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. Lee continues. Oh, and he's bowling.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Lee gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame. He played so well. And then fancy losing your concentration at a vital time like that. It could change the game.
This was how the wicket fell. He picked that up beautifully.
Oh, it's a monster.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Tucked away quite comfortably. That was sweetly timed.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
be looking for that ball for days.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Beautifully played.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Steered expertly into the gap.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the back.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Well, he looks as if he might be hurt. There's his half century.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the back.
That was 4 the moment it left his back.
His control of line and length has been exemplary today. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame.
The umpire is signalling byes.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Let's see the action replay of that. Just one run.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That was 6 all the way.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He was pushing his luck a little there. That over helped the run rate somewhat. That's a good shot.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Played into the gap.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That brings up his half century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
That's the end of the 10th over.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it. Tighter than that.
Six. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery. 4 all the way. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
takes his score into the 90s.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs. Huge! That is huge! Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Should be some runs here. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's a fantastic stroke.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That was a no ball by Clark.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
That was a no ball by Clark. He's worked that into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That brings up his century.
That's a super innings. What a 100 that is, and how he'll enjoy the ovation.
Out, he's caught him.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Clark gets his first wicket. No ball by Clark.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent place run.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Oh, it's a monster. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. That is massive.
There's his century.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today.
And the end of the over.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over. Good stroke. Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
Clark continues.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
There's his half century.
Well played, well played. Now, get your head down and move to the next milestone. The big one, the 100.
That is one of the better catches you're ever likely to see.
Big innings, a big innings in the context of this match. Priceless.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Gillespie to start another over of this long spell. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He is an exquisite cover driver.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Simons to start another over of this long spell. That's a big appeal. It's a sharp stumping by the wicket-keeper.
Got him, what an excellent stumping.
Hit straight to a fielder. That was a mighty hit.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. His straight driving is perfect. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Oh, comprehensively bowled.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Clark gets his first wicket. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That takes him into double figures. Hit straight to a fielder. The batsmen changed their mind. Hit straight to a fielder. He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
We were diving for cover with that one.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Huge! That is huge!
2 runs here. Clark is coming around the wicket. That brings up his half century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That is a glorious stroke.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Beautiful piece of fielding. Gone, caught.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Clark gets his 2nd wicket.
That was a superb knock. Certainly one of the best that I've seen him play.
Done him all ends up.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Clark gets his 3rd wicket. He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was how the wicket fell. Clark bowled the last ball of the innings. Marvellous effort that.
what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle, and in the commentary box is Richie Bell. Facing is Adam Gilchrist.
Stopped in the covers.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Oh, that really was a super stroke. That's a fantastic stroke.
Oh, it's a monster.
And the end of the over.
My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place.
Got hold of that one, out of the ground.
That is massive.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Tadic facing.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
Easy catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, man. What a waste.
This was the end of the innings for Tadic.
And facing is Ricky Ponting. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a shot straight out of the coaching manual. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That over-eased the pressure on the batting team.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
There's just one there. Ponting, facing. Steered expertly into the gap.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Hit straight to a fielder. Ponting very quickly onto that one. Ponting, facing.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Shot. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
He's got it into the gap. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fine running by those two batsmen.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Outstanding catch.
He got into a great position to take that catch. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start.
We can have a look at that again. Martin comes in at number 3. There should be some runs here.
Effortless, brilliant and maximum.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
His straight driving is perfect.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. That's the end of the 5th over.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Let's see the action replay of that. Won't like that one little bit.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent placer of the ball.
Play it away with comfort. In the air and gone.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
This was how the wicket fell. Stroke through the covers.
Miles, he's hit it miles! Michael Hussey takes guard. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's the second six from the over. Hit straight to a fielder. Went a long way back into the stands.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Gilchrist is now facing.
Great strike. Great strike. Six from the moment he hit it.
And they were diving to cover in the stand there. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Gilchrist waiting at the striker's end. That's 50 for Gilchrist.
Another scintillating, sensational performance from Adam Gilchrist. He raises his bat for 50.
What a marvellous catch. Out.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on? And a valuable knot comes to an end. On strike is Michael Clark. He is an exquisite cover driver.
6. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you missed, buddy, and I'll hit.
This was how the innings ended for Clark. Hussey is now on strike. It's straight to a fielder. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh, it's a monster.
That's a huge 6.
upset feels for a shot like that. Brilliant! Andrew Simons is facing.
Diving for cover with that one.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy. Not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That was sheer power.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Huge! That is huge! Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's the end of the 10th over. Hussey is now on strike.
He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's out of the ground. There's his half century.
And yet another 50 for Mr. Cricket, Michael Hussey, who has played so well since he came into the Australian side after such a long wait to get into it, is a joy to watch. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
He picked that up beautifully.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That brings up his half century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and to move on. That is massive.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Well taken.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. He's batted very, very well out there. It's such a vital contribution too.
We can have a look at that again.
Brett Lee's out there now. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Marvellous stuff. Lee facing. That takes him into double figures.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Super shot that.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Just one run. There's just one there. There's just one there.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. That is a glorious stroke.
Huge! That is huge!
Smashed that a long way.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
What a marvellous shot.
Oh, it's a monster.
There's his century.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now, the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today.
Played into the gap. Just one run.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
That easily cleared the boundary. steered expertly into the gap. Lee facing. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Stopped in the covers. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never. Now we're down to 9-10, Jack.
If he runs here, just one run and the end of the over.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Stopped in the covers. He's struggling to get back here. We'll need a TV replay to decide this one. That's the red light, he's out. Stopped in the covers. Oh, well taken.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
He's gone for duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
McGrath is the new batsman. McGrath facing. That's forced away through the offside. That's turned away through mid-wicket. That's pierced the offside field. It's just one there.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
They were diving for cover with that one. That's found the gap in the field. Just one run. McGrath absolutely smashed that for six.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Oh, and he's bowled him.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you missed, buddy, and I'll hit. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match.
Yeah, you've got